and I'm back, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new Dreadfall 2022 event Dragon. I just have to go on a tiny rant for a second, because I just finished the event. And oh my god, this was the most tedious thing I have done in my life. So basically, when an event begins, I buy 100 of the event mystery chests, and then, I record a video about it, and I take all of the items that I don't want, which is most of the items. I just keep the ones that I really like, and I exchange it, and that usually gets me to, somewhere around, the halfway point, probably a little bit more than the halfway, to actually finish the event. But in this goddamn event, I bought the chests, and I got absolute shit inside. I was just getting stupid decorations, useless stuff that maybe exchanges for 20 of the candies. That is ridiculous. I wasn't even, when I exchanged everything I wanted to exchange, I wasn't even halfway there. I was at around 7,000 out of 20,000. Oh my god, and those chests, every single one of them is 100 gems. So I wasted basically 10,000 gems, and also I had to buy gems with real money, which is also annoying, but that was basically my fault because I didn't prepare myself enough for the event. But I spent $60 to get enough gems and to have a little bit left over, and I got nothing from these goddamn chests, and oh my god. But eventually I did figure out actually a strategy in this event where you can finish the event without gems or money. I will make the video probably tomorrow explaining how to do that. It is a very tedious process, it's so annoying, but it is free technically, so, I'll do that. But I first wanted to review the event Dragon, so I'm just saying this is absolutely atrocious. This is disgusting. I don't know how, these chests are worthless, basically, so I think next year I might buy just 50 of them, because I don't want to waste 10,000 gems again. I just don't understand how they can make those mystery chests where literally good 90% of the items are just useless decorations, mostly for your farm, sometimes those stuff for your Viking that's also useless, and every now and then a useless hideout item. It's so awful, and they're 100 gems each. So anyways, let's see this dragon. Sorry for the rant, but I just had to say it. And also, I just don't think this dragon will be that good. I mean, I've only seen this one picture, that they give you in the event, that you can see, and I don't know what it looks like, but it doesn't seem too good. And you know what, I guess we'll see. I don't care. I'm just glad I finished the event without spending more money than I already did. Where's the dragon? Okay. What is that? That's hilarious! Oh my god. It's not in a bad way. I love the face. Oh my god, this is actually one of the funniest baby dragons ever. It's actually low-key kind of cute. I mean, I kind of wish this was just the face and the body was a usual dragon body, but whatever. Oh my god, this face is beautiful. Okay, I'll name it Big Head for obvious reasons, and I don't feel as creative as I usually do, aka I don't feel like naming it something even worse, so I'll give it this name. This is honestly a good name compared to many of my other dragons. That's actually kind of cute, but I don't think the adult looks actually as good as the baby, which is kind of sad. Okay, let's age this thing up. Oh, and I'm glad that they didn't put the Titan in, because let's be honest, the Titan would look so simple and so stupid. So if we don't need the Titan, let's just see. Yeah, basically what I expected. I mean, I don't know, it's not as cute as the baby. The baby had such a cute face. I mean, this is fine, I guess. Maybe the face is a bit too long. Maybe if this part wasn't here, it would be nicer. You know, let's see the colors. So this is obviously the first color. First color is always good. I'll never complain about that. Then we see the pattern. Okay, this actually does shit. This actually changes stuff. Let's see the third color. The third color actually also kind of matters. I guess it mostly matters when it comes to the stomach. Wow, how surprising. And also the tail. But I guess it does color the ends of the spikes, so you know what? Fine, I'm not overly angry with it. It could be worse. But I gotta say, I am a fan of when dragons have any other colored eyes than yellow, so red eyes, great. I mean, currently I'm very much struggling with the colors. I've been at this for a few minutes now, and I just kind of noticed I don't like how, you know, vibrant the color is here, but then on the wings it's so muted. It's kind of strange, and also I don't like how unbalanced this color is, because the last color basically does nothing on like that body, but then like the tail is completely in the color that you choose, so it's a very messy thing. Okay, at this point I just feel like I hate every color combination that I put, so I think I'll just go with this. Actually, let's take a look. Maybe some of the algaes could look good. Okay, no, blue does not look good. Green looks as green as ever. Red, fine. Yellow, okay, well now. Maybe I'll put one of them later. I don't know. I'll go with this for now. I might change it later if I really dislike it, because I don't know what it is. I mean, all of the color options are like okay, like how prominent they are, but I don't know, I'm just struggling so much. Let's just see. I love when this happens in this game. It's so fun. So anyways, this thing is giant. Oh my, this, interesting. Oh my god, oh my god, it's moving so weirdly when it's going to the side. Okay, let's see how it, okay. Gravity? How does that work? Maybe the tail is like heavy enough, but I don't know how this head wouldn't just kind of flop down, but I mean, not bad. The animation looks pretty enough, you know, it looks nice. I guess I won't complain. I just don't like the overall design of the dragon that much. I never really liked the whispering that much. I think that's the parent. No, it's actually the screaming that, so this is one of the parents, and I just never overly liked this dragon. I don't like how big the head is and the body, and the proportions aren't very good. I get screaming that and whispering that mixed up all the goddamn time. And, okay, my dragons are actually not in order, but this dragon is on the bottom currently, so interesting. I don't know how that works. But, you know what, who cares, let's just try the flying. Yeah, basically what I expected. I don't know. I mean, I like how the tail moves, you know, it's a bit strange. Let's see, when it's going up, yeah, fine. This is, it's pretty damn mediocre. Let's see the dive. Okay, the dive is good. I love how it puts his wings so close to his body. Like, the dives are so pretty for these new dragons, so I'm not gonna complain about that. I mean, overall, it's nice. It's a little bit strange. I don't like how, like, the tail moves so much, but the overall body, like, this part barely moves. Like, it's just kind of, movement starts here, and this is, like, completely still, which is a little bit strange. Even when it's going to the side, that part doesn't, like, this main part doesn't move at all, which just makes it so strange, because the tail is moving so, like, the end of the tail is moving so much, but the rest isn't. But I guess it is cool that this dragon doesn't have any limbs. I mean, those dragons are always quite interesting. I just feel like overall, this is pretty much what I expected. I didn't expect much. Some dragons have such spectacular animations, and then you have a few that are just like, yeah, this is acceptable, even though this animation just, I don't know what they were, I mean, I see what they were trying to do, but god, they did not succeed. Okay, let's just see what this animation looks like. It's fine. It doesn't even, like, open its mouth a lot to be, like, very, like, freaky and stuff. No, it just kind of looks pretty damn normal when it's standing still. I mean, keep in mind, this dragon is a Dreadfall dragon. It should be, like, very spooky and stuff, but the only spooky thing is really that it has bones on it, which I guess is fine. I guess one of its parents is the Graveknapper. Which, it's kind of a shame that it just kind of looks like, you know, a whispering death with a bunch of bones. It's basically the same thing like with the Graveknapper. It just looks like a skrill with a few bones, but at least the Graveknapper, what it has going for it is the vibe. I mean, just look, when the Graveknapper is just gliding, let's just wait a second until it stops flapping, you can see how papery its wings are, and how it kind of adds to the creep, like, look how the wings move. That's so creepy-ish, and it's so cool, like, and the tail, how it moves, it's very nice. But this dragon doesn't really have anything like that going for it. It doesn't have, at least for me, the Dreadfall vibe. And maybe, let's see what the fire looks like. Let's see that. That's it. And do we have some kind of weird glitch going on here? Look at that. It's like going under the water. That's so freaking strange. Okay, whatever. But it's just, yeah, it is. What the hell is this water glitch? Okay, I don't get it, whatever. But it's just so underwhelming. Like, look, it's just that. It's not much. Like, some dragons have like such fancy stuff, and I don't know. At least it kind of seems like when your Viking is sitting on it, it could actually see in the front. Some dragons just, it looks like you can't even see in front of yourself. And the Viking doesn't seem to be floating. I think that's good. That happens in many cases. This is what it looks like when it's just standing next to you. I mean, it's really towering over you. I mean, this thing is huge. Jeez, that's actually quite impressive if the dragon was more impressive. This is what it sits like. Again, doesn't it take, like, how doesn't it just fall on its face? But whatever, I guess that's how to train a dragon logic. And when it's sleeping, it's quite cute, but oh, look at this! Even when it's sleeping, the body just kind of looks like this part is so stiff and then the tail is so lively. I don't get it. You know what? Maybe the swimming is great, huh? What do I know? Let's see that. It's fine. I guess it's moving its tail, so that's a bonus. It actually looks like it's kind of swimming. Whatever, it's fine. So this dragon, currently you can only get in the Dreadfall event. Don't worry, the event dragons always come a few months later just in the store, so if you don't feel like collecting all of this right now, you could just wait a little bit and then just buy it for gems. But you do get the event skin, I'll go check that out right now, instant hatch and adult age up, so I mean that's very nice that they include that like in the prize, but still doesn't redeem the fact that this dragon is so goddamn underwhelming. Let's see what the skin looks like. Ooh. Okay, actually, this whole goddamn time, I've been just so desperate to do something with the colors and stuff, and I thought this sucks. I don't really like these colors much. And then this skin was just there. This is a very pretty skin. I actually really like this. This is good. I'm keeping it. I'll keep it. You know what? I like this way more than whatever the hell the colors were that I chose. Next is the stats, let's see that. A little bit above average, I guess. Max speed is nice, these are fine, the firepower is okay. Nothing special, but I ain't gonna complain that much. What am I even saying? This whole video has just been me complaining. But anyways, let's see the hidden world. Maybe the glow is great, because sometimes the glows are just absolutely insanely amazing. So let's see this one. It's fine. It's pretty, actually, when I more look at it. I mean, I like how the bones are shaded. I think very often they don't do anything with the bones. The face looks interesting. I feel like, I don't know, it just, is this the first hidden world goal that I'm gonna be like, it just seems like a bit too much is going on, maybe? Even, I don't know how to describe it. It's okay, it's not overly impressive though. It doesn't seem like the bones glow in every part of the hidden world though. Yeah, in this part it looks so bad. I feel like I didn't expect much from this dragon. I kinda thought it was gonna be bad. It kind of is. It's very underwhelming for an event dragon, and also the only thing it has going for it, it has bones, which we already have the Graveknapper and the Bone Stormer, and I don't know why the only thing that they can think of as creepy in an event is bones. So would I say this dragon is worth getting? Not really. I guess it can just sit in my collection as another Dreadfall dragon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.